Alright everyone, here's the next part of my Ducktales the Movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp 1991 VHS 35th Anniversary Special, in which it's time to play Jeopardy on the Philips CDI. Here we go! In which I admit, yes, I do use the Jeopardy archive to answer these questions, but you know what? It's my video, my channel, I can do whatever I want.
This is Jeopardy!
Yes, it is.
And now, entering the studio is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek!
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy! You already know the rules. Select the number of players. For game rules, select Help.
If you know the rules...
Hey, you know what? I'm just going to use my last name.
Okay, go ahead and select the name. Scott. Now, if your names are right, the Jeopardy round now, with its one daily double. Here are the categories.
Hope we get some good ones.
Paris.
As in the city in France, the capital.
Nursery rhymes. World leaders. Insects. Actors and actresses. And finally, homophones. Words that sound the same, but that have different meanings.
Yeah.
Let's put the dollar values on the board. Scott, make your first selection.
I'll go with homophones for 100. Let's start there.
For $100, the crossbar that connects a team of oxen or the yellow part of an egg.
What is the yolk? Yolk. Yolk or yolk?
Right.
I'll go actors and actresses 100, please.
Scott, what'll it be? For $100, she subtitled her memoir, Shelley 2, The Middle of My Century.
Who is Shelley Winters?
Yes.
All right.
Scott.
Actors, actresses 200.
For $200, this Gone with the Wind co-star was in his 40s when he played Romeo to Norma Shearer's Juliet in 1936.
Who is Clark Gable? No. No, I'll go with it. Who's Clark Gable?
No, wrong. We were looking for this.
Leslie Howard.
Who was Leslie Howard?
Okay. I'll go with actors and actresses for 300.
Scott. Here it is. In 1991, she married Barney Rosensweig, producer of her series, The Trials of Rosie O'Neill.
Who is Sharon Gless?
Well done.
Actors and actresses for 400.
Scott. For $400. When he was 15, this Family Ties star played a 10-year-old on a Canadian TV series?
Who is Michael J. Fox?
Well done.
Actors and actresses for 500, please.
Scott. For $500. In 1991, this TV actress and her rock star husband had their first child, Wolfgang Van Halen.
Who is Valerie Bertinelli?
That's it.
Homophones for 200.
Scott. Answer. To be in want, or to fold and stretch dough with your hands.
What is need or need?
That's right.
Homophones for 3.
Scott. You came up with a daily double.
I'll bet it all. 1,400.
Scott. Going for it all. All right, let's see what happens. Here is your daily double clue. What your dog might chew, or the interjection you could use to scare him away.
What is shoe or shoe?
Correct.
I'll go with homophones for 400, please.
Scott. For $400. Trash, or the part of the body between the rib cage and pelvis.
What is waist or waist?
That's the one. Scott. For $500. A card game from the 1600s that's still played, or an ancient king of Egypt.
What is Pharaoh or Pharaoh?
Well done.
Okay. New category. Insects, 100, please.
Scott. What'll it be? For $100. Circuses of these insects have been trained to do tricks such as pulling tiny wagons.
What are flies? Oh, phooey. No. What are flags?
No. You should have come up with this.
Fleas? Oh.
What are fleas?
Phooey.
Scott. Answer. The largest mound ever built by these white ants was estimated to be 28.5 feet tall.
What are termites?
Right.
I'll go with 300, same category, insects.
Scott. for $300. The greatest number of legs reported for one of these insects is 750.
What's a millipede?
That's the one.
For 400, please.
Scott. For $400. In the United States, the Shells swallowtail is the rarest species of this insect.
What's a butterfly?
You got it. Scott. For $500. A wingless insect with 3 tail-like appendages. It feeds on wallpaper paste and bookbindings.
What's a silverfish?
Right.
I'm gonna go with nursery rhymes for 100.
Scott. What'll it be? For $100. They're made of sugar and spice and everything nice.
What are little girls?
That's right.
Nursery rhymes for 2.
Scott. The clue. With his bow and arrow, the sparrow killed this character.
Who is the cock robin?
You're right.
Yay.
Scott.
Nursery rhymes 300.
For $300. Bobby Shaftoe's gone to sea with these items on his knee.
What are silver buckles?
Right. Scott. For $400. After Polly put the kettle on, she took it off.
Who is Suki?
Yes, you got it. Scott. For $500. She sat among the cinders, warming her pretty little toes.
Who is little Polly Flinders?
That's it.
Paris for 100.
Scott. What'll it be? The answer? This Paris subway system opened in July 1900.
What is the metro?
Well done. Scott. For $200. It's one of 2 international airports serving Paris.
What is Charles de Gaulle?
Yes. Scott. For $300. This avenue, once a marshland, was created as a fashionable carriage drive by Marie de Medici in 1616.
What is the Champs-Élysées?
Right. Scott. The clue. 12 avenues radiate from this landmark, built by Jean Chalgrin in the early 19th century.
What is the Arc de Triomphe?
You got it. Scott. Your clue is Paris was founded over 2,000 years ago on this island in the Seine River.
What is the Ile de la Cité?
That's it. Scott. The answer is in 1990, in Germany's first full national election since 1932, he was elected chancellor.
Who is Helmut Kohl?
Correct. Scott. For $200. This Israeli prime minister fought the British as a member of the Stern Gang in the 1940s.
Who is Yitzhak Shamir?
That's right. Scott. For $300. Revered by Rastafarians, Ras Tafari was crowned Ethiopian King of Kings under this name in 1930.
What is Haile Selassie? Who is Haile Selassie?
You're right. Scott. The clue. By his own account, this notorious Khmer Rouge leader spent 2 years as a Buddhist monk.
Who is Pol Pot?
You got it. Here is the last clue. Your clue is this former Italian prime minister was kidnapped and killed by Red Brigade terrorists in 1978.
Who is Aldo Moro? Oh, phooey. Oh, Never mind.
That's it. That ends the Jeopardy round. Now we take you into Double Jeopardy. Here are your categories. Mountains, government and politics, bestsellers, famous women, world cities, and composers.
All right. Bestsellers for 200.
Here are the Double Jeopardy dollar value. Scott, make your first selection. For $200, in Jurassic Park, scientists use genetic engineering to revive these creatures.
What are dinosaurs?
You're right. Scott, here it is. Riders of the Storm is John Densmore's best-selling account of life with his rock group.
Who are the Doors?
You're right.
Bestseller 6.
Scott. Well, you found the Daily Double.
I'll bet it all.
Scott. All right, true Daily Double. Here is your Daily Double clue. Mario Puzo's The Fourth K is a futuristic political thriller about this family.
Who are the Kennedys?
Correct. Scott. For $800. Time magazine called this Ann Tyler novel about a travel writer one of the 80s best books.
What is The Accidental Tourist?
Yes, you got it. Scott. Here it is. This 1977 Eric Siegel novel takes place 2 years after Jenny Cavalieri's death.
What is Oliver's Story?
Right.
I'm gonna go with composers for 200.
Scott. How are you going to play it? Here it is. He introduced his first waltzes at a Viennese restaurant where he conducted a dance band.
Who is Johann Strauss?
Correct. Scott. For $400. On Good Friday, 1724, he conducted the first performance of his St. John Passion.
Who is Johann Sebastian Bach?
You got it. Scott. For $600. As a young boy, Franz Liszt studied music theory and composition with this alleged rival of Mozart.
Who is Salieri? Antonio Salieri, yep.
Right. Scott. Here's your clue. A lifetime grant from the Norwegian government enabled him to give up teaching and conducting after 1874.
Who is Edvard Grieg?
You're right.
Excuse me.
Scott. Here's your clue. Saul, completed in 1739, is often considered his most dramatic oratorio.
Who is George Friedrich Handel?
Well done.
Famous women for 200.
Scott. Which one do you want? Answer. This markswoman joined Buffalo Bill's Wild West show in 1885 and was its star attraction for 17 years.
Who is Annie Oakley?
You're right. Scott. For $400. This jazz singer was known as Lady Day.
Who is Billie Holiday?
Well done. Scott. For $600. This Romanian gymnast earned 7 perfect scores and 3 gold medals in the 1976 Olympics.
Who is Nadia Comaneci?
Right. Scott. For $800. In 1977, the American Foundation for Overseas Blind renamed itself after this woman, a key supporter.
Who is Helen Keller?
That's right. Scott. The answer? Choreographer Michel Foucault created the Nine Swan in 1905 for this Russian dancer.
Who is Anna Pavlova?
You got it. Scott.
Government politics, 200.
What'll it be? Here it is. The Edmunds Act of 1882 tried to suppress this practice in the territories, and especially in Utah.
What is polygamy?
That's it. Scott. For $400. In 1974, 10 years after leaving the space program for politics, he was elected to the Senate.
Who is John Glenn?
You're right.
Okay.
Scott. For $600. For the record, the Congressional Record, it's the agency that orders the red ink for Congress.
What is the GPO? Government Printing Office?
Yes, you got
All right, just in time.
it. Scott. The answer is, it was made a cabinet-level department in 1979. In 1980, Reagan vowed to abolish it if elected.
What is education? The Department of Education.
Well done.
All right.
Scott. For $1,000. Upon accepting this post in 1977, Patricia Harris became the first black female to serve in the cabinet.
What is the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development? What is Secretary of Housing and Urban Development?
Correct. Scott. How are you going to play it? The clue. Ecuador's coat of arms depicts Mount Chimborazo, a 20,561-foot volcano lying in this range.
What are the Andes Mountains?
Yes. Scott. It's the last daily double of this game. Scott. Going for it all. All right, let's see what happens. Here is your daily double clue. New Hampshire's White Mountains are part of this larger chain.
What are the Appalachians?
Yes, well done. Scott. For $600. These Soviet mountains, which run from the Arctic to near the Aral Sea, have large coal reserves.
What are the Urals Mountains?
That's it. Scott. Clue. The giant mountains are part of the Sudeten chain in Poland and this neighbor.
Even though it's not called this anymore, what is Czechoslovakia?
Correct. Scott. For $1,000. Africa's second highest peak. It lies about 70 miles from Nairobi.
What's about Kenya?
That's it. Scott. Answer. It's the site of the International Court of Justice and the Supreme Court of the Netherlands.
What is The Hague?
Yes, you got it. Scott. Here it is. In 1870, this city, long thought to be mythical, was discovered by Heinrich Schliemann.
What is Troy?
That's the one. Scott. The answer there. Over 80 banks are located in this city, the financial hub of Switzerland.
What is Zurich?
Yes, you got it. Scott. For $800. Once a small fishing village, it's now Japan's second largest city.
What is Yokohama?
Right. Here is the last clue. For $1,000. The treaty that ended the War of 1812 was signed in this Belgian city, the capital of East Flanders.
What is Ghent?
You're right.
$67,800.
And that does it for Double Jeopardy. In a moment, Final Jeopardy. Each player will be writing down their Final Jeopardy question on a piece of paper. Make sure you have enough pens and paper for everybody before starting this Final Jeopardy round. Now, let's take a look at our Final Jeopardy category. The Final Jeopardy category is American history.
All right.
Now it's time to place your Final Jeopardy wager. Scott. Make sure your opponents are looking the other way as you enter your secret wager. In just a moment, we will show you the clue. You must write down your response before time runs out, so make sure you have a pen and paper ready.
All right, here we go.
The final Jeopardy answer is the 1844 slogan, 54-40 or fight, referred to the southern boundary of this Russian territory.
What is Alaska?
Time's up. Please stop writing. The correct question: what is Alaska?
I got it.
Scott, were you right or wrong? Good going. You're automatically the Jeopardy champion. Let's see how much you added to your total.
Signed up with 135,600.
Big score, big player. Good going, Jeopardy champ. All right, that concludes this game of Jeopardy. Let's take a look at the high scores, shall we? Here are Jeopardy's high scores. So far, of course, you're the only one on board. Would you like to play again? No? Okay. But thanks for playing. I'm Alex Trebek, and I'll see you next time when once again you get to play Jeopardy!